Recording has begun. That's your
Okay.
cue.
I forgot to bring one up there.
Well, it's gonna be
I'm
that
sorry,
kind
we
of.
have to cancel the whole thing.
It's gonna be that kind of session.
What?
Last session ended with a very abrupt change of plans, Unthraki having taken Tristal to the enemy side of the river via Dimension Door. Tristal got the attention of a pair of ogres at the bridge, along with the orc in charge of the barricade position. A horn was blown, a
very
call
loud.
to alert the rest of the enemy encampment, and Unthraki alerted Rin to the sudden, unplanned confrontation. Now, Rin, Theo, Sapphire, Akanash, and Arlet all rush for the distant bridge. Top of initiative is where we left off, and we have
Oh, boy.
Tristal first, followed by the Orc Commander Gorm, although you don't know his name, so it could be anything. Gorm is a placeholder for now.
I'm gonna call him Bob then. I don't
Yeah.
know his name. And Dave. Last time. They know.
Give the
I'm
ogre
fighting
a
for my
big
life against
hug.
Snoger here. No. Hold on a second. I was like, I don't remember starting initiative there. Last I remember, I was waving my arms in the air and yelling for them to come after me.
Mhm.
So I am
And,
going.
This ogre is coming after you and hit you with a javelin, though you managed to use uncanny dodge and avoid decent chunk of damage that way.
Okay, I'm going to continue to go down the riverbank
Okay.
at a diagonal just past that rock.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'll like stop there and I will. Hold on, sorry. My thing is
It's okay.
not loading.
We might end up having
Still have.
to break from initiative anyway for a moment until Unthraki gets back, because she's
I still have
before the ogres.
995 ball bearings left, so.
One of them's bound to kill that ogre.
I'm going to ignore them and I'm going to throw a dagger at it. One of my unnamed ones from my boot.
I believe that's within dagger maximum range.
Yeah, it's 60, I believe.
Perfect. Yep, that's
Maximum?
within range. Go ahead and
Sweet.
roll to hit.
Okay, cool. Sophia is just falling out here. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. This obviously does not get sneak attack damage, so it's just thankfully 1d4, which is nice.
Oh, thank goodness I'm only doing a little damage.
Literally, 5?
5, you said?
5 points of damage, piercing
Alright.
damage.
Dagger flies through the air, sinks into its... Well, right into the meaty belly this ogre has. It doesn't stop running, doesn't slow.
Cool, and I am going to... I'm gonna bonus action disengage. If that's possible.
That's,
I don't think... Wait, hold on. No,
that wouldn't be applicable here. You're not in melee range with anybody.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna continue dashing down.
Okay, bonus action dash. Get you...
I'm gonna go
5,
straight now
10,
towards the
15,
edge.
20, 25, 30. You
Not
start...
that edge, not that river, that literal river edge.
Ah. Oh, you're going straight towards the river edge.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Give me a
Good.
dexterity saving throw as you step onto the ice.
Okay. saving throw. My bad. Okay. Sorry, my thing's a little skewed.
If you apologize
Okay.
one more time, I'm deleting your character.
It's a 26, so I'm not apologizing a bit.
Okay.
Natural 20 plus 6.
You more than easily keep your footing as you step onto the slippery,
Okay.
already cracking ice as it's kind of thin. Not really not really enough to be holding much weight at this point, but you're okay for now.
Yeah. I'll turn around as I do that and go, come on, over here!
All right.
Little whistle, little...
Let's see. At that, it's Mr. Gorm/Bob's turn. He's gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let me check something real quick. Should have kept that open for the daggers. Alright. He's going to have disadvantage, but he's going to throw a little hatchet at you. Disadvantage makes that a 15 to hit. Tristal, what's your AC? Oh, Tristal's muted. Tristal,
Sorry, what?
what is your AC? He got a 15 to hit.
My AC is 16, so hey.
Okay, so you duck right under this hatchet as it spins past your head and splashes into the river behind you. That's his turn, and we're going to have to hold off on this side of the encounter for now because Thraki is next before the ogres. So, instead, we're going to cut back to Rin, Sapphire, Theo, Arlet, and Akanash on the other side of the river, quite a distance away. This is inaccurate. They're not actually... Whoops, I just moved... Just up. Nope, go back there. Oh, where was he? He was like... Where? What? No. Okay, he went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, he was there. So, is there anything going on with you guys other than just running towards the bridge to try and help? Any plan being put into place?
I'm getting on my horse.
Okay, what is the horse's speed?
60.
Okay. Theo, Sapphire?
Are we on a slope?
You are on a slope heading downhill towards the river.
Is it possible for me to Ray of Frost some of the snow to like solidify it and use it kind of like a board to ski down? I don't know how well that would
don't
work.
believe so. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing that being doable.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's see.
I will be rushing towards to help.
Just running on foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Alright. Well, unimpeded, you're able to go on foot 60 feet per round if you dash. Akanash and Rin are the only two that are going 120 feet per round because one is flying and the other is riding a fast horse.
Mm-hmm.
I could
I'll be
haste
back.
someone.
Do you?
Yeah, I'll do it to myself.
Okay. Does that double your movement speed or?
Yes.
Okay.
So I would have 120 as well.
All right. And I'm guessing concentration up to a minute on that.
Yep.
Okay. So, 120 for 10 rounds. Okay, so Arlet and Sapphire are the only two who are falling behind now, as Rin, Theo, and Akanash are all moving quite quickly. But even after that minute elapses, you've gone 1,200 feet, but the bridge is quite distant. You have covered maybe a quarter of the way there.
Oof.
And that's 1 minute past. To kill time until Thraki gets here, how about we go through what's going through everyone's minds with this sudden turn of events? Sapphire.
I'm mainly just thinking that these people don't know what a scouting mission is.
Possibly accurate.
To be fair, it was all because I misheard the DM. Okay, it is my fault, yes, but I misheard the DM saying that the bridge was closer and it was not guarded by ogres, or even if it was guarded by ogres, I thought the ogres were patrolling the encampment. I would not have done this.
Well, Sapphire doesn't know this. Also, I was gone towards the end of last session, so I didn't know that either.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Keith. I'm sorry. Anyways.
Oh, Esther might not be able to make it.
Uh-oh.
Let me try communicating with her for a second, because I'm not sure how to resolve this situation of her being on the other side of the bridge.
She dimension doors 6 feet under the snow and hides for the duration of the session.
Theo, what's going through your mind?
A mixture of panic, some disappointment because the guerrilla tactics that we had a strong start and seemed to be... He feels like this could really mess up the overall scare tactic snowball we had going.
Mm.
But mostly panic. He's not very happy about having to throw himself into combat again.
Yeah. And then this sudden lethargy hits you as haste wears off. And,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Rin and Akanash pull just a little bit further ahead before you're able to pull yourself together and keep moving at a slower pace, but still ahead of Arlet and Sapphire. Rin, what's...
So
We're
cold
probably
out here.
way behind at this point.
Yeah. Rin, what's going through your head?
Concern, and mostly trying to make sure that he's not really recognized, so he would be, while riding, kind of rifling through the bag in his inventory, getting his old clothes out and making like a little face wrap thing.
Oh, trying to disguise yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. On Unthraki's turn, she's going to see that the ogre is between her and the orc she wanted to try and kidnap. And I'm also going to, on her behalf, remember that Dimension Door requires the person you want to take with you to be willing. So she realizes that wasn't going to work anyway, and she is going to use Dimension Door to just get herself out of there. The ogres. This fine gentleman here. He's got 40 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he's going to dash to get 5, 10, to get up into melee range with Tristal, but can't make an attack action this turn. This other one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he can't make an action either because he dashed. The other 3 are following orders, remaining on the bridge. And then the rest of the party's just running, so Tristal, you're up again. Yeah, they're running for the next minute. At least.
Oh boy.
We'll be so tired by the time we get there.
Okay. I am going to dash forward and take a running leap off the ice into the river.
Okay. 5. As soon as you leave that combat range, he gets an attack of opportunity. That ogre hits with a dirty 20 with the great club.
Oof.
It's more
Uncanny dodge.
Okay. Basically a tree branch. Oh, good job uncanny dodging. That's some decent damage rolls. 19 reduced to... that would be just 9 points of bludgeoning damage as it clips you as you start to run.
Bells her further into
So
the
it's
water.
5.
Oh,
10.
yeah.
Now let's see about swim speed. I believe it's counts as difficult terrain. Yep, difficult terrain. So as soon as you hit the water, you're going to be moving slower. You've gone 10 feet. That counts as 20, 30. Are you going to just focus on moving?
Are they following or are they just stopping?
Let me see real quick.
Because if they're not following, I have some options.
The one on the bank that just hit you with the great club. Well, it's hard to catch much of a glance swimming away from them, but you don't actively hear the sound of a heavy splash behind you just yet.
Okay. So that was my dash.
Oh, okay.
Shucks, this may be a bit too much to ask. So I swam out how far?
You've used either your movement or bonus action dash or action. You've used 30 feet of movement however you want to use it.
Okay. Can I turn around? Does that count as movement?
Just stopping in place?
Just turn around in the water to see where I'm going. Like when I'm swimming, I'm like you know how you like lift one arm up, put it over your head, and use it to push yourself forward and like that, like cross arm motion.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to turn over onto my back and keep kicking my legs,
Okay.
propelling me back. or just like turn around and stop if I used up my movement speed, just to see what's going on.
Okay. This guy seems to be looking at the ice a bit skeptically. This other one is still running pretty much full tilt. He's stopped here. I am going to actually move you one space up because the river is swift and flowing that way. Towards the bridge.
This actually might work. I will go with the current, if possible. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna fight against it too much. I want to get in line-ish with Gorm.
Okay. You still have your own movement.
So, hold on. Sorry. I'm. Okay. I will just end my turn there.
You're not going to use any action at all? Because you've used 30 feet of movement. You still have your bonus action and action. Are you sure you want to...
Oh, I do still have my bonus action?
Yeah. All you've used is movement.
And I can't use my action to keep moving.
You can use your action to dash another 30 feet. And you can use bonus action to dash. You can go 60 more feet.
Okay, then I hold on. Yes, I will do my action to dash.
Okay, swimming downstream towards the bridge.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
5, 10. Oh wait, no, it's 10, 20. This one's free because it's flowing. 30. Actually, I'm going to move you another one because you're going with the current, so you're moving quite fast now. Alright, still have a bonus action if you so choose.
I will bonus action Misty Step towards Gorm.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get right up to him.
Just in his face, and I think that's it.
Okay. You go from middle of the river to right in the face of this orc who is still running towards where you were and is now, you see his eyes go wide. It seems to be slow motion where he's now at risk of just full on colliding into you.
Great. I don't have any other. Sadly, in D&D, I can't do anything, but I have something in plan. So anyway, yes.
It's his turn. I'm gonna have him make a dexterity check to see if he fully bowls into... That's a natural 1. So, while he doesn't get any action this turn, he is going to fall prone, and I'm gonna need a strength check from you. Well, strength... yeah, strength... Save? Yeah, strength saving throw.
Okay. 14?
That's just enough. You managed to keep your footing and not get knocked prone.
Yes, okay.
Alright, we skip Unthraki because she bamfed out of there. The ogres. This one is going to immediately chuck a javelin at you. That's...
Even if he's running full tilt towards the river? Okay, whatever.
That is 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Can I uncanny dodge that?
Yep, you can do that once per turn, right? And is it any limit on how many times you can do that?
I have one reaction.
Oh, you use your reaction to do it. Ah, gotcha.
I can do evasion if I'm subjected to an effect that allows me to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage.
Okay, so that's 9 plus 4, 13, reduced to 6 points of piercing damage, as for the second time, a long sharpened branch javelin slices past your shoulder. And he's going to reverse direction and charge up. This one's going to 5, 10, 15, make a dexterity save,
Sorry.
and fall on the ice.
Enough to crack it?
Yeah, with his heavy weight landing on it, it cracks and he goes into water.
Yes.
Tristal, as the rest of the party continues to run. So what's the plan here?
It's my turn again?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
the
Okay.
rest of the party's running to get to the bridge.
Okay. I am going to pull out both of my daggers and two-handed weapon fighting, just stab down at Gorm.
Okay. Just making sure, you did throw a dagger. Do you still have 2 other daggers?
Yes, I have 3 on my person.
Okay, perfect. Alright, well,
I
you
lost.
have...
I didn't lose 2. I put 2 in the bag of holding. I have 1 extra one, and then I got my 2 new ones.
Okay. You have advantage on these hits because he is prone.
Okay, cool.
And
Mm,
any
also-
attack that you have advantage on, you get sneak attack. But only once per turn, so this... You decide which dagger
Yeah.
has sneak attack on it.
Oh,
I don't really think it matters because it just adds.
it's not.
the same
It's not
amount of
applied
damage.
to both in the same action.
No, you can only do sneak attack once per turn.
Okay. 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 Okay, it's a 14 and a 19 to hit.
Both of those hit.
Okay. I will do. I'll do the insight poison. Will probably do the sneak attack damage on it.
Okay.
So, let me. Sorry, this is old.
Get ready for lots of numbers, people.
Sorry.
Numbers.
I love lots of numbers.
Jeez Louise, why is it so much dice? Okay. Sneak attack plus the sneak attack is 10. Piercing damage is 5. It has a +1 to what? Okay. And then 6 d10 poison damage. And he has to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
or be poisoned for an hour.
25. He is not poisoned.
Oh! Dang it.
But that was
Okay,
a
and then
hefty chunk of damage from that stab.
okay, and then the fire one. I can roll.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to dinner.
Okay. That is going to be 11 points of fire damage, and I'm not writing this down.
I thought it was a
5
D10
points
of
of
fire
piercing
damage.
It is fire damage.
I said a D10, isn't it?
It is a D10.
Then it can't be 11 points. There's no 11 on a D10.
It had +1. Oh, I'm reading the piercing damage. Sorry. Sorry. It was a 10. Yes, 10 fire damage, 5 piercing damage. Sorry, I read the +1 for the piercing damage mod, whatever.
Oh,
thingy.
okay. So
Wrong.
15 total?
Yes.
All right. He is bloodied, but he's still alive.
Okay. That's my action. And I am... The two ogres are right behind me. Or
One of them is
side
right
of
next
me.
to you. The other is slipping into the river under the ice.
Okay, I would like to... How tall are these ogres?
Roughly 10 feet.
Could I duck underneath, like in between his legs and run?
There is...
That still provide an opportunity attack?
That would if you leave his melee range, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, 1 second here. I will need either an acrobatics to do this because while you don't have the like there are size benefits that allow you to slip in the same space as another creature, and I don't believe you have that as a medium creature, so I'll need a acrobatics check to see if you can do this successfully.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, 5.
Well, he just rolled a 7, so he manages to block you.
Okay.
So you can't slip, like, through him.
Okay, then I guess I will just move beyond Gorm along the ice.
Like, on the other side of Gorm?
Yeah.
Okay, give me another dexterity save as you're walking on the ice.
Uh-huh.
And he's gonna make a great club attack as a reaction.
Okay. That is a 13.
Alright, you're fine.
Okay.
Great club is a 21 to hit.
That helps.
.11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Does that knock me or no?
Are you below 0 hit points? Because it doesn't...
No.
Okay, it's not gonna, like, make you fall down. It's just an impact. Unless you
Okay,
want to be prone right now. Do you want to be prone? I'll put you prone.
No, I don't want to be prone.
Alright.
So I've used up...
That was 10 feet of movement to get there. You used your action and bonus action in 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah. I will keep moving towards... Hold on. I can't see further! I'll keep moving. If I see other ogres, I'm not going towards the bridge.
Okay. Yeah, there are visibly...
I will just...
At least you can see this one and this one right now.
Yeah. I will head to the tree.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20... Gorm's gonna make an opportunity attack against you from the ground.
He's prone!
That doesn't matter for this. Oh wait, he may have disadvantage on it. Let me see. I can never remember.
He probably
Prone
does have disadvantage. He's prone.
Being prone.
Somebody named Gorm should always have
He
disadvantage.
does have disadvantage on the attack. So that is, instead of a 17, a 12 plus... That makes it 17 total. He does manage to catch you with that.
Okay.
Deals 13 points of damage as this spiked club smashes into the side of your leg as you start to run away.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
On his turn,
I gotta stop taking it, guys. Okay.
he's gonna
I'm just trying to get out of there.
He's got 15 feet of movement left, 5, 10, 15, and he's going to make... First off, he's going to try and hit you with... He raises the club again, but then rockets his other arm forward with a gut punch, which misses entirely. He rolled a 2 on that.
Dodge it.
But he's gonna try and hit you with the... Oh, that's another 2 with the club. He's not managing to connect on this round. The ogres... Grab this guy. Oh, wrong layer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 2 great club attacks come swinging down. That is 15 to hit, so that misses. And 18 to hit, so that hits. $13 points of bludgeoning damage.
I can't dodge any of these.
You haven't used your reaction, so you can use Uncanny Dodge on...
Can I do it per each attack on me based on their turn? Or is it my turn? These are reactions.
It costs your reaction. You have 1 reaction per round. So you can do it on any
if I
one
use it
attack.
up before I get to my turn, I only have 1.
Yeah. So
then I can't use it. Well, no, I can use it. Yes.
Yeah, you just took your turn, so you can use it now if you want.
Okay, yeah, I will Uncanny Dodge.
Okay, so instead of 13, that's reduced to 6 points of bludgeoning damage. This ogre, first of all, needs to see if he can get out of the water. Which he just barely does not manage to do. So he's going to drift further downstream. Gorm is going to call out, "Get behind her!" at one of the other ogres up here.
He says, what?
Get behind her.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Javelin comes at you. 22 to hit.
Oh boy.
12 points of piercing damage.
Yay. Cool, I haven't seen this amount of damage since I got bit by a dragon, so that's great.
Your turn.
I'm getting in that tree!
Alright.
Can I disengage?
Yep.
At all?
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to disengage.
I will disengage and move to that tree. Please tell me this tree is tall.
It's a fairly tall tree, yeah. 1 second.
Okay, cool.
I just realized we've got the intro music still going. The rest of you, feel free to let me know if there's anything you want to interject with. I'm sorry this is taking a while.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's not okay, guys. I'm dying.
Alright, so
we're getting there as fast
disengage
as we can.
5, 10, 15. You're at the trunk of the tree. Either athletics or acrobatics to scale it quickly.
I will do athletics because my modifier is much higher than the other one.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 24, 18 plus 6.
Okay, yeah. It's not going to cost you extra movement. So you are able to get 15 feet up into the tree.
I guess I can't bonus action if I only use that to disengage.
That's true.
Wait, no, and as an action, I can disengage.
Okay. What do you want to use
So I'm
your
gonna bonus action
for?
keep moving up.
Okay. Give me another... Well... It would be difficult terrain unless you want to risk moving quickly with another athletics check.
I will move quickly with another athletics check.
Okay.
Dice, don't fail me now. Okay. That is Another 18 plus 6,
Okay, yeah. You are
so
now
24.
at the highest point in this tree.
I'm like Tigger at the end of the Winnie the Pooh
You were
movie, just
15.
going.
Yeah. So you are 45 feet up in the air at the very top of this tree.
I am also, my leg wound is bleeding profusely, and I probably have a couple cracked ribs. I'm hurting.
Gorm's turn. 5, 10, 15. He's gonna call the other ogres over. He's gonna just wait here, like, with his club ready. Let me see if this ogre can get out of the water. Okay. This ogre manages to break his way through the ice up onto the surface. That's gonna cost him... I'm gonna say he can only move like 10 feet this turn. This ogre here. And this ogre. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And they're all just kind of waiting, positioning. You see the one that just arrived he still has his javelin. He's looking up at you with squinty little eyes, but they're all just waiting for you to, I guess, stop moving, make an easy target. Your turn. Mark another turn off the list here. We've only gone 4 rounds out of 10 for that minute of the other party running. And that's only a quarter of the way to the bridge for the fastest ones. I don't think that you guys are going to make it in time, but you don't really know that. Tristal, what do you do?
Yeah, guys, this may very well be the end of Tristal. Just saying. How precarious is my position on the tree?
You have Revivify.
Like, is this like gripping? Like 2 hands have to, otherwise I'm falling, or do I have like? I'd assume I'd have like boot holds and things that I can like.
You are as high as you can possibly go while remaining steady. You've got like a foot wedged in the crook of a couple branches. You have probably one hand at least holding, but any higher and you'd have to... the branches look like they might not even support you.
I would like to, if my boot is wedged and I'm leaning up against a branch at some point or another, excuse me, I burp. I would like to, if I'm gripping onto the branch with 2 hands, I'd like to hook my elbow around as I take my other hand and unsling my crossbow. And why the heck are you playing sad music?
You said
I'm
it
not
might be
dead
the
yet.
end of Tristal, so I'm getting ready.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Wow. Okay, I am
pretty
going,
desperate
this
situation.
is not at all hyping me up at all. I am going to aim at Gorm
All
with
right.
my crossbow. And I will fire.
Roll to hit.
Okay. 17 plus 6, 23.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. I will. There's no way I'm getting sneak attacked.
No, they pretty much know where you are.
Okay, that is 10 points of piercing damage.
All right. That hurts him badly. He's looking pretty bloody, but he's still up.
Okay.
There's your action. Any?
Don't have my sending
Anything else?
stone. Ugh! I gave it to Anthraki.
That's true.
I can't even tell them where I'm at. I'm gonna test the branches, see how they're holding my weight, and I'm just gonna keep subtly moving and keeping an eye, my head on a swivel type of thing. Just, I'm hurt, but I'm trying to just hold on. I don't see Anthraki, so at least she's hopefully safe. Can I see my friends at all?
I'll let you make a perception check.
Okay. Dirty 20?
Maybe half a mile across the river, you can see something large moving quickly, and you recognize Rin's horse, most likely, and another shape, probably Akanash in the sky. Just very distant figures. You think you might see one other running on foot, but they're nowhere near you. They are running towards the bridge, but it's going to take them a while to get there, even at their pace.
I'm just going to send a prayer out into the air. Don't even have a thought as to who I'm praying it to. And I'm just thinking, please keep my friends safe. Please let this be worth something. Please keep my family safe. Maybe keep me safe as well. And yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay.
I'm just still keeping myself subtly moving, trying to keep watch on where these things are gonna maybe hit me and such. Trying to get myself wedged in if in case something hits me, I can maybe stay where I'm at and not go plummeting.
You start to see this spectacle has drawn the attention of some of the orc women and children that were off fishing on on the far side of the bridge. They are just looking from the riverbanks. You see some of them do have slings, and you're seeing them start to pick up river stones and head over. Gorm, on his turn, is going to call out, "Drop the crossbow, and we'll let you live a minute."
Just a minute.
Until we figure out where you're coming from, what you're doing here, why you're shooting me. I'm not too fond of you at the moment. I might want to kill you.
I might want to kill you too if you let me live a minute. But that depends on if you hit me again. This tree's not too comfy. I was just trying to play some pranks.
Either
Didn't
you
think there's
come
gonna be that
down
many
or
of
we'll
you.
burn the tree with you in it.
Make it worth my while.
No.
There's no way that I want to come down with your ogre henchmen surrounding the tree with their little squinty eyes, literally shooting daggers at me.
Shake her out. The ogres are going to head over to the tree and start shaking it. Make a strength saving throw for me.
I have a +0. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a 20. I have a +0. That's a 20. I'm not even kidding.
Okay. Oh, wow.
I have a +0.
That's another round down.
Jeez. Okay.
Do you do anything on your next turn? He's gonna move over. He didn't move. 5, 10, 20, 25. Tristal, you're up again. Tristal?
I'm listening. I'm trying. I'm
Okay.
thinking. Thinking of my next character build, honestly, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, can just take one of them out. I'm gonna shoot Gorm again.
Roll to hit. With disadvantage because he took the dodge action.
$15.
That hits!
Oh! Okay. Man, this is dicey. Okay, 8 piercing damage.
Describe how you
Bolt comes
kill
back.
Gorm.
With a painful breath, I will aim down and just be like, I may have 1 minute, but I'm not letting you get my last one. And I shoot him, aiming for his eye. Arrow goes in, shoots back out to my crossbow. And I'll just, like, slump and, like, just continue clinging to this tree branch, wedging
Alright.
myself, praying that it stays.
He falls backward, bleeding out into the snow. The ogres continue to shake the tree. Give me another strength saving throw.
Oh, gosh. Natural 1.
You fall. You accidentally place your hand on an area of the branch that's gathered a bit of ice over the last couple of nights, and you don't have a firm grip. You fall 45 feet to the ground below. This is the first time we've needed falling damage in 60 sessions. Ouch. That's 4d6 bludgeoning damage for 45 feet. That's 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
I had 3 hit points left. Down to making death saves.
As you hit the snow, something... You just want something. You need anything to just get up and move to fight, but you're feeling yourself slipping. Darkness
I
is
want to see
crowding
my
on
family
the
so bad.
edge of your vision. The sound of footfalls is muffled as you your vision fades to black, you see those same piggish eyes of an ogre peering over, reaching, and your vision just goes completely black as a large hand reaches for your face. Give me a death saving throw. Esther's going to be furious if you die.
That is a 7.
That's one failure. Bleary as your mind is, what's going through your head?
How much this is a dumb way to die. Happy that I, in some way, took out what could be a major point in this encampment. Wishing I could have apologized for all the pain that I'd caused. Wishing I could see my family one more time. A lot of regret.
Give me another death saving throw.
$11.
That's a success. You can feel yourself being dragged through the snow. You're very cold. You were in a freezing river just a few moments ago, still soaking wet. The snow is not helping. Voices of familiar figures, Chalice, your friends from the school, collected souls that have clung to you are indistinct. You can't quite make out what they're saying. Give me another death saving throw.
I just want those voices to go away, but I just want to hear something helpful. 2.
It's 2 fails. Unthraki would never forgive me if I let you die like this after she left you behind. You hear the voice of her patron.
I will cling to that voice with my mind. I can't move, but I'm just like clinging to that voice.
I'm not going to get you out of this mess. That'll have to be your friend's job. But I can at least keep you from dying in such a undignified manner for the time being.
Can I say anything back at all?
Yeah, you can. It's all in your head, so your thoughts.
I just basically start getting everything out that I can about my family and recruiting and keeping them safe and making sure that my friends don't end up like my mom and dad. That I'm sorry that Caleb died. I'm sorry that all these things happened. That Chalice was not so evil, but he's also kind of cool, and I wish that he could have been better. I miss Dak, and I want a layer back also, and I don't like the stupid chicken, but I don't care about stupid chicken if it means I can see it one more time, and I want to show my twin siblings that, and I want Kentucky to be safe, and I want the encampment to, like, I want us to have a good plan. I am sorry that I'm messing it all up and that they're having to come and save me, and I don't feel worthy of being saved, and I want to be I feel like I've just been finally feeling of use, and now I'm like messing it up, and now I'm dying. Like that doesn't what? No.
Okay, that's a lot to unpack. I thought you were a little more far gone than that, honestly. Hang in there. You're not dying just yet. Hopefully your friends can get you out. Just maybe don't go running off by yourself again. This is the
I'm
second
just
time
trying to
I've...
save Andraki.
Well, she is partly to blame for this, for taking you across the river and then leaving you on your own, which she is quite sorry about. I've gotten an earful of that over the last few seconds. I don't know how to end this conversation, so goodbye. And, you are stable, but you are unconscious, and this odd, unconscious yet clarity for a brief conversation slips into just dreamless unconsciousness.
So that means I'm back to 0 hit points?
You are stabilized at 1 hit point, you are unconscious.
Okay.
The rest of you,
Huh.
it's a long half-mile to the bridge. It takes a fair bit of time. Let's see. It's like maybe 4 minutes at a... Oh, wait, no. The math of... I know I can... People run miles faster than... Like, they do like 7-minute miles or something, so I don't see how a horse can take 4 minutes to do a half mile. At any rate, it takes you a couple minutes to reach the bridge proper. By the time you are there... Let me get things sorted. By the time you are within easy sight of the bridge, getting down to the riverbank, first thing you notice is a pair of ogres moving towards the camp, another maybe half mile or so up the slope on the opposite side, with what looks like Tristal slung over the shoulder of one of these ogres. The others are back to their posts, more or less. A crowd of orcish women and children is following the ogres, and a large number of orcs and mercenaries are coming down the slope on the opposite side towards the bridge, called by this horn call that Gorm used. What do you do?
Are
What's
we
the
all there?
distance? Yeah, are we all there
well,
at the same time?
No, because some of you are faster than others. So Rin and Aucanash would be first to arrive, with Theo arriving shortly after them, and Sapphire and Arlet arriving a decent couple minutes later. So for right now, it is Rin... Oh, whoops. Rin and Aucanash have made it, with the others trailing behind. So in that case, Rin, since you're the only player who's made it to this point, what do you do?
Can I roll? Actually, no. How far away is Crystal again at this point? Like a half mile?
She's. Oh, it would have taken you minutes. Oh,
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah, in that case, I'm going to say you don't see any sign of Tristol. You just see 3 ogres, and you see a large crowd about a quarter mile, like halfway between you and the encampment of mostly orcs. A few. It's distant enough that it's hard to make out details, but there is a crowd gathered. You can see ogres among them because they stand out from their size. They're probably a good 600 feet away or so.
Okay. I feel like Rin's kind of in between 2 alignments at the moment, so I'm going to do an alignment roll.
Okay.
He's going to hold back for now. Wait for the others.
Okay. Akanesh is gonna follow your lead. He's pacing back and forth, eyeing the ogre in the center of the bridge, who has caught sight of the 2 of you, and they're kind of getting ready for another fight. Theo, short time later, you arrive and see much the same. There's a couple ogres still at the bridge. There's a body lying next to a tree near the bridge, and there are quite a number of figures gathered about 600 feet away or so, halfway between you and the camp, or between the bridge and the camp.
He'll look to Rin and be like, "What? The plan is just let her go? There's no way we can take all of them by ourselves."
We just have to make her life sort of bargaining chip.
We
In
can.
exchange for what?
We have things we can trade. We have lots of things in the bag. Right?
Do you think we can
There's
pay
a
them?
lot we can take from them as well.
Like what? I'm sorry, I'm so confused. Is she dead?
Also, where's Mbarki right now?
Because Unthraki can't be here,
Oh.
I'm just going to say that Unthraki, after using Dimension Door to get out of there, realized she left you alone, tried to figure out the best way to help, and just begged her patron for help, and is currently more or less in a panic state, like a panic attack in the woods somewhere.
Would she have radioed back that she did the request to patron?
Yeah,
She
so
does have my sending stone.
Unthraki could let you guys know that Tristol is alive.
Okay.
I'm not even going
You're
to try and
proposing it.
voice that to Unthraki.
You're proposing a trade then? A way to get her at least back to us? It's probably the only option we've got.
At this point, I'll let Sapphire and Arlet show up. Everyone's here. Just so Sapphire gets to play too, because it's been an hour.
Yay. We need to make a decision quickly.
What do we have in that bag that's worth someone's life?
What do we have that the ogres think is worth someone's life? We have plenty of gold.
Swords, gold, jewels, body parts. I don't know. I don't know about
Can I
ogres. I
roll-
don't know what they want.
Like a history check or something to see what they prize, or would it be in an intelligence?
I mean, I feel like you can make a history check if you want, but there are some very valuable things in the bag of holding.
I have an idea.
Okay.
19.
All right. Gold. You have powdered gems. You have very powerful healing potions. You have some pretty potent magic weapons. There's quite a lot in there that could be useful to trade for a hostage. Probably not the mundane stuff and body parts and bones. Theo, what's your idea?
He'll lean over to Sapphire and be like, "We know that the camp was shaken by the sign in the sky. What if we can convince them that taking Trystal will make Haraug even angrier?
These are ogres, not orcs.
But they work for the orcs."
Yeah, the ogres
we
are
stop
surrounded
them-
by quite a lot more orcs than ogres. There's just like an ogre here and
Oh.
there, but it's mostly orcs.
This is
I
a
see,
recent
I
enough
see.
occurrence that if we convince them taking this body will make Haraug even more displeased, they might just throw her back across the river.
Harag wouldn't. They wouldn't believe it,
Why not?
because all Harag wants is death and blood, and trying to convince an orc that their god doesn't want that is next to impossible.
Already got the blood. She's alive, but they beat the snot out of her. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's a way we can convince them that it's a bad idea.
Can I do a perception check on the fishing orcs?
Nobody's fishing anymore. They've all moved up
Oh,
the
okay.
riverbank to
Well, just
check
the
out
ones.
what's going on.
Yeah. Can I do a perception check on them?
Okay, just on the group up there.
I want to see how many of them have metal adornments.
Okay.
Oh,
Probably at disadvantage from this distance. It's quite a ways away for that kind of detailed perception look. No, not at disadvantage. It'll just be a high DC for that goal.
Okay. 18.
That's the exact number I was thinking of. Good grief. From what you've seen, like the ogres closer by, you don't see any metal on them really. They've just got like hides. And the few, I'll say there's a few straggler orcs making their way back down to go fishing, and some of them are pointing at you on the other bank. You're not seeing much in the way of metal on them either. You're getting a sense that there's not a lot of metal to be had among this group, aside from maybe the weaponry that some of them are carrying. And there's probably a decent half or maybe third of the distant group that's probably got metal weapons, but
Mhm.
or at least armed. Some of them might have wooden clubs. It's again difficult to tell at this, but probably at least a quarter of them have something metal on them. With an 18 perception check, I'm also going to say you do spot another figure that stands out amongst the crowd. You see Iraka. You see that bone white mask and the white skin standing out among a crowd of green
Lovely.
So was there any point to that? Or
Information.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing we can trade them.
We have gold. We have many items of value. We can trade those. It's just one. To them, it's just one body.
The problem is they could still just kill us and take the bag. How do we handle this?
I don't know.
How much do we want to trade?
As much as we can for her. I keep the diamond. If she dies, I might be able to revivify her.
Revivify only lasts a few seconds. We would need something stronger. If we can get to her within 10 days, we might be able to find a magician who can raise her. But
What do you mean revivify only lasts 10 seconds? Metagame.
you have to cast it within 6 seconds of them dying.
Within the minute.
Yeah, so 10 rounds, 60 seconds.
Oh yeah, 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was a turn. Probably because the decapitation made me mess up my math. But yeah. There is a 5th level spell, which we're almost at, that's raise dead that would work, and that's a 10-day thing. Anyway.
So the emerald? We have quite a lot of that.
That's 500 gold worth. That, to them, that should be more than enough.
One of us has to try. You can talk to them on the bridge, maybe. Say you come in
I'll
peace.
go.
You won't be lying.
I'll try.
I'll
I'll
go. I
start
have the
approaching.
horse.
Do you speak
Huh?
Orcish, friend? Or, well,
Do
it's
they only
just
speak Orcish?
it is
ogres?
just ogres up there. They probably speak maybe a little common or giant. I know giant. I could go with you.
We're.
Or Theo, he
I do
knows
as
giant.
well.
I think only one of us should approach to seem as non-threatening as possible, but stay as backup near.
They already see us. I feel like we ought to be close in case he needs help.
Let's all go. It's just we have to try. He's gonna sigh and start marching towards the bridge.
Okay.
Hold your hands up. So they
Yeah,
know you
he's
won't
not
attack.
holding any weaponry. He's just gonna like lace his fingers and place his hands behind his head and then walk out onto the bridge.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Rin, are you taking the horse? Are you going
Yeah.
with them? Okay, you're riding the horse out with them. All right, everybody approaches the bridge. There is just that much of an ogre and his hands visible over the top of the barricade, and he calls something back. Theo, you recognize in giant, they're getting closer.
I'll call out in giant. We wish to trade for the body you've got.
The woman from the tree?
That's the one.
What you have?
I'm sorry, you cut out.
What do you have?
500 gold worth of gems.
Wait. You hear low murmuring, low enough that you can't quite... Well, yeah, you can't quite tell what is being said. And then you see one of the ogres go stomping up the slope, running away. Just through the snow. Goes all the way up to that group. after wading through the sea of green to, hey, there's Unthraki. At this point, Unthraki runs up. Okay, so, Unthraki, to catch you up to speed, you
Oh,
realize...
jeez.
Can you hear me? Just to check real quick here. Oh,
Oh, she's gone.
I guess not.
She didn't want to hear you anyways. No, I'm just kidding.
a few figures start to follow that ogre back towards the bridge, one of them being Iraka. You do not see them carrying Tristal. Do you continue to wait for them there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure that my face is very covered and don't have like, arms exposed, just in case. I do
Okay.
have I have like the sort of traveler's clothes, and I just imagine kind of like the cloak and hood and stuff from that is what he's got on, and then he kind of wrapped a bit of the shirt around his face and stuff, just
Gotcha.
obscure.
Okay. So,
And I'll stay back a bit.
by the time you realize Arlet has not made such disguises for herself, but there's no time to do it. Instead of stopping on the riverbank, Iraka walks onto the bridge. Oh, Esther messaged me real quick. Oh. With one of the ogres and actually gets hoisted up to stand on top of the barricade, axe in hand. We have one of yours then.
Yes.
And you want her back in exchange for gold and jewels.
Unless there's something you want more.
I've got a lot of hungry mouths back there. Gold and jewels don't feed those immediately. And there's not many willing to sell goods to an orc warband. What was she doing? Antagonizing this barricade all by herself? Why do you want her
He
back?
told us Theo's gonna kind of glance around. I don't know much about Tristal. He's gonna shake his head. She has a family. All I want is
Everyone's
to
got a
return her to them.
family.
I want to retire her from the group and send her home.
I can save you the trouble and retire her from everything.
Why?
Why not? She attacked my people. I feel I have every right to take her life. Convince me not to.
Do you like this barricade? Do you like your
Of
women
course,
fishing
Rin.
peacefully?
Are you threatening me?
You're threatening us?
Sorry, can you repeat that? It cut out in the middle of it.
You're threatening us?
I hold the position of power. I have an army. You have this.
You have a starving army.
They're hungry. They're angry. They want blood. They want to appease someone who may be unhappy with our inactivity. You may offer just what we need. Your friend may offer just what we need.
What is one life after all this you've already done?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Not so for us. We just want her back. If there's something we can do to... He's gonna swallow. To help you?
Make a persuasion check.
Finally, something he's good at. Ooh, 9.
You didn't even help her, your so-called friend. And you'd help me?
She didn't exactly ask for our permission to go wandering off alone like that. I would have told her it was pointless. Humans.
Any other offers? Or shall I throw her head across the river to you?
Theo's gonna whisper something in Rin's ear in Elvish and propose that if we beat Iraka in a duel, we can have what we want. He's technically like our champion. He has arc render. If we get Iraka versus Rin and just cause her to yield at least, we just bet Tristal versus one of ours. Rin! We win, we get Tristal. We lose, we become the supply chain.
Rin, do you have any response for this?
Mm. I'm gonna look over at Iraka. I'm sure you understood that.
He did whisper it, so I'm not.
She's
gonna
right there.
She's.
Oh,
She's. Oh, I was picturing you guys like on one end of the bridge. Did you go like fully up to the barricade?
I thought that's where we were.
Is that what everyone thought?
I thought we were at the end of the bridge.
Yeah, me too.
I
was
thought that
yelling
too.
at the troll.
I heard go to the bridge. You don't stand at the bank on.
I mean, I
bridge.
guess
Okay.
I guess we could walk closer as we were talking to her. I don't know.
I mean,
Well-
he would have done it if Iraka was there, but not when the ogres were there, so I can see where there
Yeah.
might be confusion.
Where are we?
Where do you want to be? Would you have stopped at the start of the bridge, or would you have gone all the way up to the barricade?
If everyone else was stopping, I would have been at the end of the bridge and then backed up some, because that's what I said.
Okay. Gotcha.
Which is why I had to whisper. I figured it was a loud one.
No,
No, that's
she,
why he also did Elvish. I don't
she
know.
doesn't seem to have heard, or at least gives no indication that she
Okay.
heard what was being said.
We've seen that you do duels. How's that for a bargain?
The 5 of you?
You're Iraka the Deathless. You can't take on 5 adventurers.
Oh, I can. I'm just making sure you want to throw away 5 lives in exchange for 1.
It's better than what we would do if you just tossed your head over the wall.
Better 5 for 1 than 5 for 4,000. I'd like to roll intimidation with that if I can.
Do so with disadvantage, because she really doesn't think you can do that.
Oh, that's a shame because one of them was a crit. Okay, 11.
You're confident, I'll give you that. I accept. Move this barricade. Let them through. And she's gonna jump down onto the far side, disappear behind the logs, and the ogres start hefting the logs out of the way, pushing them aside so that you can cross. There is a decent crowd of maybe 40, 50, mostly orcs, a few mercenaries, one of which immediately turns and starts marching briskly up the hill, and even the back of his head. Well,
Oh,
everyone make a perception check, please.
30-20.
15.
7.
Oh, wait a second.
Well, Sapphire doesn't notice, but both Theo and Rin spot this figure who abruptly turns and starts marching back up the hill. This small, gnomish figure of Sanders.
no way. Nope, I'm out of here.
Do you follow to the orcish camp?
Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
This
Against
is exactly what Vatha wanted.
Alright.
Against Theo's better judgment, he's like looking at all of the orcs and mercs around him and trying to keep his face composed, praying that they succeed.
Okay. You are being like leered at and laughed at, and there are many orcs like snarling and hefting weapons and generally making themselves look tough around you, just as a show of force. Iraka stops halfway up the slope to let you catch up. And this is your first time getting, like, right up close with her. She is as tall as Rin, very
Oh,
muscled, bare arms, just this, like, rough sheepskin sort of hide vest shirt combo thing, thick wool boots, the aforementioned axe ever present in her hand, long black dreadlocks, and this bone white mask that you can just catch the barest glint of golden eyes through. Tonight, you will feast with us, so that we can make sure you're up to your full strength. In the morning, we'll see if your confidence is warranted. Are we agreed? Or would you rather settle this right now?
I'm not gonna eat your food.
Good, we have little enough as it is. And she turns and continues. But the question remains, now or in the morning?
I mean, I only used one spell slot, so I'm good.
I'm good. I'd say no.
Good to go now.
I have any useful slots, so
Okay. Let me do some...
4 features.
Gotta move some tokens around here. You're led all the way up into this camp. There's very little snow left here. It's all been packed and trodden into mud through the sheer number of feet that have been passing. You do not see Tristal. You do see off to one side a hill giant on his back on the ground, very much trussed up, tied hand and foot, who is just lying there looking worse for wear. There are injuries evident, not terribly recent, but present. You're led through what...
Can I speak to him real quick?
Yeah.
Um,
You're not able
Theo
to get, like,
will-
close to whisper, but, so whatever you say will be overheard by any nearby that speak giant.
Yeah, I'll be speaking in Giant, and Theo will basically ask that should things go south, if we free him, would he fight for us?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, please be good. Ah, 6.
He doesn't say a word. He just watches
because he
you
has a gag in his mouth,
go
obviously.
by. No,
Theo
not
wipes a
again.
bead of sweat off his forehead.
Okay. You are led to a fighting pit that... I'm not sure if it was Unthraki that saw this through the mask, but this space that's been set aside in the camp, ringed in with
DM?
Sad
sharp
music
stakes.
for this.
Yes.
Yeah, I politely request that we change it from this solemn, somber piano notes to some
We're about to.
more upbeat.
Iraka
Thank
is
you,
definitely
please.
not modeled after the Predator.
It's the best I could do. Where is her boss music?
Question.
Yeah.
As we're stepping in the ring, is it possible for me to carve the symbol of the orc god in one of the posts and cast light on it?
I mean, if you're okay with doing that openly, yeah, because that's not something you could do just real quick.
Yeah, it's I guess to serve as a warning of
Okay.
sorts.
If you are trying to be stealthy about it, I
I'm not
guess
trying to be terribly stealthy because I'm relying off of the light spell because orcs aren't very familiar with magic, if I remember correctly.
okay.
Ooh, that actually gave me an idea. If Theo sees Sapphire doing this, he'll use Minor Illusion to put the same symbol on both of his shoulders in a blood red.
Oh, smart.
Oh.
Let me just get that queued up. Oh, there's no, Tristal, go away. Tristal, run. Tristal, run.
I can't.
Crystal, what are you doing here?
All right. Seeing that the markings that you're giving yourselves, Iraka's going to just cock her head to one side. What is this?
None of your concern.
So be it.
Theo's just gonna go, what's what?
She's just gonna point towards your shoulder markings. Are you really doing that?
Theo is going to act surprised that they are there and kind of brush at them with his hands and try to make them go away.
If you're trying to make it look like you didn't do this, go ahead and give me a deception check.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was trying to make it look like Haraug was, I guess, blessing him, but I'm gonna... Let's see. Deception.
Or marking him for death.
15.
15. Okay. You are starting to hear some murmurs in the crowd that's gathering around you, and you don't speak Orcish, but you do hear the name Haraug many times, and there's pointing. Sapphire.
Can I tell what they're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, why has he got that? Why is the symbol? What is this from the sky? What is this more important than we think? Who are these people? Are you all happy with your positions? You can position yourselves anywhere along the
I
edge
want
of
to be in the back a little bit.
Okay. You're about as far... Well, you and Rin could maybe swap if Rin's okay with that.
Yeah.
Get Rin. Okay. I want to get started with combat, but we've got like 15 minutes before we gotta wrap the session up, so...
Do it.
Well, if we do start it, I do wanna do divine intervention to start out, just in case.
We can roll
Do
initiative.
we have
if
to cut at 11?
I'm
We
fine
don't
to go a
have
little bit
to if you
longer.
guys are okay with that.
I want to beat her up.
I can't go
I can
like
check him
too
with-
far, but
Yeah. I
Okay.
could maybe go 11:20, but I have to check with Daniel on that.
Okay.
next one.
You all take your positions. Iraka takes hers across the pit from you. There's a like muddy section in the center where all the melted snow has made the ground a bit treacherous, but she turns and addresses the crowd that's gathered. And in Orcish, so I think just
Can I
Sapphire
translate?
understands, calls out, "Now let us remember why I am in command."
I'll translate for the party what she said.
Okay. Roll initiative, everybody.
Just divine intervention. Let's go off.
Were you... I'm sorry, this is not a surprise round.
I know.
Okay. You're going. Wait, were you casting that like as soon as you got into the arena? You weren't
I
waiting.
was
for
wanting
the...
to cast it as soon as like she did whatever starting thing, but I can. It's fine if I just
Okay.
follow.
I put my initiative in play.
10 and 14. Okay, so we got Nat. Well, where's the text thing? There it is. So, Theo 14, Sapphire 10.
Music is sick.
Rin 13. I don't know if I looped it. Did I loop it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Guys, we should all just have a pause for a second and just appreciate how well Liam sets up fights with music.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Good job.
I'm just glad
Thank you.
that the situation that went south somehow landed us in a 1v1 with the person we were trying
A
to
Yeah.
kill.
5v1.
It's a 1v1 in her mind.
Where is... Oh, dang. Arlet has quite the initiative bonus. I think that's everybody.
Oh yeah, it is.
So, Arlet's up first. Let me just quickly clean this up a bit. Whoops. Sapphire. Alright. Arlet is going to move 5, 10, and fire twice with her longbow. Longbow, longbow, longbow. Both hit. 2 arrows, one right after another, shoot out, doing 7 and 11 for a total of 18 points of damage. I'm having to hop back and forth. Okay. I believe that's her turn, so Theo, you're up.
All right. Before he goes, he'll quickly whisper to Akinash. I don't know if you ever held back in a fight, but in this one, definitely don't.
Never.
And all right. I will cast Magic Missile.
Okay. At what level?
4th.
Ooh.
So that is going to be 6 darts. Let me roll 64 real quick. Oop. Nice. Bunch of low rolls, dang it. There we go. 18 total.
Hey, that's the same as earlier. Okay. All these darts zip across the arena and smash into her.
And with a
Unerring.
bonus action, I Blade Sing.
Okay, Blade Song is active. Any movement?
I will go down and to the left until I'm at that other break in the fence there.
15, 20, 25,
Right.
like that?
Oh.
Oh.
1 back. Right there.
Okay. Rin, Divine Intervention?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to roll it?
If you'll let me. 19.
Oh, dang it.
It does not go
Whoa.
through. Anything else on your turn?
Let me make 100% sure I'm not forgetting a stupid bonus action, like always. That's concentration. No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Iraka is up next. You see some of the wounds on her inflicted start to close up. I've got a lot to look through here. Okay. She's going to... Well, that's Theo. Where is... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Rush at Arlet. And she's going to make 3 attacks with the Great Axe. 15, natural 20, 15. What is Arlet's AC? 16, so only the natural 20 goes through. Wow.
Oof.
That's still going to hurt a lot, though. Because natural 20. So that's 18, 20. Ouch. So a heavy hit. Arlet manages to dodge the first one, catches the second one that right in the gut. It gets a bit in through the leather armor she's got in, but still manages to duck under the third strike. Let's see. I believe that was Iraka's full movement, so she's done. So it's Sapphire's turn.
I am going to cast Spirit Guardians, which is a 3rd level spell, and I have within a 15 feet circle around me. They are basically a spectral form that floats around me, and if Iraka starts her turn inside or enters during her turn, she'll take 3d8 radiant damage.
Very good.
And I'm gonna move to where a little bit closer to her, like 10 feet up diagonal.
As this is muddy, soupy ground that is difficult terrain, so that's going to cost,
Gotcha.
instead of just 10 feet, that costs 15 feet of movement.
Then I'll just move one more up diagonal.
Okay. Wait.
So like three instead of 2. So I'm moving 15 feet. Yeah, 1, and then 2 more.
Okay. Okay, it's 5 feet to get here. That makes it 15.
Yes.
That makes it 25. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. You are in the middle of the arena. Soupy mud is restricting your movement a little bit. Anything else on your turn?
That will be it.
Okay. Akanesh going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 flying to get into position behind Iraka. Let me just quickly check that this is not going to... Whoops. I need a new layer. The cones and radius are always the trickiest thing. Okay, 15 foot. Alright, can catch Iraka without killing Arlet. So she's going to need to make a dexterity. Actually, at the end of Sapphire's turn, Iraka is going to use a legendary action to attack Arlet again. That is an 18 to hit. That does hit. For 10 points of damage. Now she's got to make a dexterity saving throw. Which she succeeds, so this will be half damage. 76 thunder damage. 10... 22... 24 halved to 12 points of thunder damage. And at the end of Akanesh's turn, she's gonna make another attack against Arlet. Natural 20 again.
Oof.
Max damage.
Oh.
Arlet is down. You just watch as hit after hit. Arlet managed to dodge a couple of them, but then she's not moving fast enough and just gets hacked twice in the chest and just falls backward. The bow falls out of her hands, and Iraka turns after getting blasted by the thunder breath. Ugh, one down already. Arlet is going to have to make a death saving throw. Noted. Theo.
Let's see. I have 40 feet of movement now with Blade Song, so I'm going to skirt around the mud there, just on the edge of it.
Left or right?
Left.
5, 10,
5,
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Are you getting right up
One
to
more
her?
to the right. One more to the right.
Ah, to the right.
Yep. Alright. Thunderwave.
And what is the shape of Thunderwave?
15-foot cube in front of me.
All right.
So it should just catch her on the right.
Yep.
Yeah. And that is at 3rd level. She needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. Oh, dice running away. Okay. 17.
Oh, she beat it, so half damage. And she won't get moved. Nice. Nice. Okay, 24 halved, so 12 again.
12. All right.
So thunderous boom in the arena as that goes
The
off.
second one. Akanash just gives you a nod like, yeah, we're good at this.
And then I think, how much movement was that? 30?
Let me check again. Because I have forgotten. I'm good at that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That was full 40.
That was full movement.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, that's it then.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she's going to use her last legendary action and reposition. Where is she? There she is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, wait, no. She can only go half her movement speed, so she'll stop there. And it is Rin's turn.
Let me
Oh.
double check that.
Oh, it's never mind. I thought she was starting her turn in Spirit Guardians, but that was a legendary action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, it is. Bonus action, a Vow of Enmity.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I have to get close and then Vow of Enmity.
How close you got to be?
So within 10 feet, I'm just going to go up to her east.
5, 10, 15. Vow of Enmity.
One more closer.
Okay.
All the way.
All right. Yeah, what was I thinking?
Cool.
What are you gonna do? Ranged attacks? Yeah, from
Targeting a specific part raises AC, right?
yes.
I am going to try and go after her mask.
Okay. And this is with
That
Ektalm,
is.
or
This is with Arcrender.
ah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you pull that
Heck yeah.
gleaming blade out. That's gonna catch some attention.
That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
I gotta roll out a number.
Numbers.
Number.
I will also level 2 smite just for fun, just for giggles. Should I save that for a crit? Yes. I will not.
Am I going to? Absolutely not.
Right, that is. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. I'm gonna. I kind of just want to use D&D Beyond's D10 to do the 10.
They're pretty fair.
I'm gonna get the calculator ready, because I'm sure I'm gonna need that.
Okay. Probably a good thing it didn't do a ton. That is 56 plus. Oh goodness. 56 damage plus 8 plus 3.
56 plus 8 plus 3. 67 radiant damage.
Heck yeah.
And you are specifically targeting the mask, not her?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to do the con save. That is thankfully better than the hit roll. What is my con? I forgot I have such a huge con bonus. 25 con save.
Ooh.
Wow.
Dang.
Do you have where it lists how much psychic damage it is? Oh, wait, it's what?
I think it's half the damage that the radiant or whatever damage
Yeah,
type deals.
It would be normally half, but you saved, so it's a quarter. So 67 halved is 33, halved is 32, halved is 16 psychic damage.
Okay.
As an explosion of light blasts.
I also have smite.
That was
I
not
haven't rolled that
included?
yet either.
Oh boy.
No.
That wasn't even smite.
Nope.
Nice.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we have a paladin.
I mean, Paladin's all been good, but he wouldn't have done 60 damage with that. Well, I mean, he has done, but it's a lot easier with a legendary artifact.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's 3. Oh my goodness. 20 from smite.
20 more, okay.
$87 in a single hit.
I don't think that's even my best.
I think when you killed a lair, it was more than that.
Yeah.
I think
That was a
so.
crit, though.
Yeah, that
Alright.
was ridiculous.
That was my first hit.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go after a second Arc Render hit.
Exact same thing.
Yeah, I'll go after Mask again.
Okay, roll to hit.
So close to a 20, but alas. 28 to hit.
Hit.
Rolled out to 10 again. Should do the con now. Might as well. Exactly 21. Oh, goodness. That is... how many? Good roll on smite again. 1 point less on smite. 8, 7, and 4. So
19
Thank you.
total.
a lot of numbers going right now.
I've got the smite damage. I don't have arc render damage.
Yeah, I'm rolling it manually this time because
Okay.
I just want to. 10, 4, 4, 7, 9. It's half. 7, 5, 7, 9. It really likes those 3
60.
numbers.
62. And you
Plus 8 plus 3.
73.
Okay.
And you succeeded the save?
Exactly.
Okay, so 73. I hope I added that up right.
I think you said 62, and then it's plus.
No, I
8
mean
plus
the
3.
numbers as you were listing them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so half of 72 is 36. Half of 36 is 18 psychic damage. And you watch as, after this second blinding explosion of radiant damage, the mask splits and falls from her face. And her eyes are wide with surprise.
I'm gonna pull down my little wrap thing I was wearing and just stare at her.
She's going to stare back at you, get this crazy look in her eye, and just start laughing maniacally. Is that the end of your turn?
That's bonus action and action.
Okay.
So yes.
At the start of Iraka's turn, she is in Spirit Guardian's range.
So 3d8.
Alright. And what kind of damage
Those
is that?
temp HP are really nice.
Radiant.
Okay.
I will say, just as a reminder during this battle, if saves are needed and you are within 10 feet, you have a plus 3 or plus 4 on all saves. So
Oh, nice.
Sapphire, are you rolling the 3d8? Because it's your spell.
I can or... Oh, yeah. Sorry. I
That's
thought
fine.
you were. 14.
14. Okay. That is reduced to 7 because as an ASMR, she is resistant to radiant damage.
Oh, it's based off of a wisdom saving throw. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I should have said that before you take that out. Yeah.
well, she got a 21 on wisdom save. Good grief.
So she takes half of 14.7 and then half of that because radiant resistance.
Oof.
It's something.
So 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right.
But her movement is halved in the area.
Okay. Her wounds do not start to heal up at the start of this turn because the mask is destroyed. She's going to
I knew it.
take a swing at Rin with her axe. That sucked. That's only a 13 to hit. Take a swing at Theo. That's a natural 1. She's going to make
Ooh.
one more at Akanash. That is 19 to hit, so that will hit for 15 points of damage. And it is Sapphire's turn. She's not gonna move.
I'm gonna move as close as possible to Arlet.
All right.
I have 30 feet of movement.
10, 20, 30, 20, 25. You are able to get there with 25 feet of movement.
Okay. I'm going to use Spare the Dying I'm touch a living creature that has 0 hit points, and she becomes stable.
Okay, Arlet is stabilized.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Akanash's turn. See if Thunder Breath recharges. It does not. Going for the bite. That is a dirty 20 to hit. That will hit. How much is that? 1d10? 10 points of piercing damage. As he, after she swings and hits him, he latches onto her arm, but she manages to shake him off, leaves bloody grooves across her forearm. At the end of Akanesh's turn, she's going to use a legendary action, make another attack against Rin. That is only a 15 to hit, so that misses. Theo, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna smack her twice with my sword.
Okay.
Ah,
That's gonna be... Oof, only a 9 to hit
Miss.
and a 25.
That does hit.
Okay. 10.
10 points of slashing damage. At the... anything else on your turn?
Let me see if I can... If that was attack twice... Where is that? Extra attack. Okay, I did not use my bonus action. No, I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. She's going to retaliate at the end of your turn. That is a 21 to hit.
I'm going to shield, and since my AC is 13 plus my intelligence... Oh, that actually won't save me, never mind.
you can upcast shield, can't you?
Can I?
I thought it just added 5 to your AC.
It does. So that would still hit, I think. Because I would have 16 plus 5, which, yeah, that would still hit. So I'm not going to shield.
Okay. That is 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That was legendary action. Now it is Rin's turn.
Gonna do an alignment check real quick.
Oh boy.
gonna be honest, I don't think he would put Arcrender away yet.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not really gonna bother aiming for anything else now. He got what he wanted. Something specific. Please be a good number. 18 is a good start. But you could have a 2. Oh. Literally 2. Alright, so 18 it is.
18
Plus
hits.
11.
Wait, huh?
That's the hit sheet for Arcrender.
Oh,
It's plus 5
I thought you
innately,
were...
and then...
Okay, I misheard something along the way there. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it hits.
Okay. I had enjoyed rolling. I'm gonna use my 10 die too, just my 2 10 die, and just do both numbers. It's still twice as fast. 9 and 5. 4 and 3. 3 and 8. 5 and 8. 9 and 3. I think that was 5 times.
Okay. Plus 8 plus 3?
Yep.
68. Go ahead and do a save for me.
Oh boy. I was really scared that was a 1, but it is in fact a 19. So 19 plus...
How does a 19 look like a 1?
Because the 1's right next to it, and I was looking at it from the angle.
Okay. Well, let's see. So quarter again. That is 34. Have to 17 points of psychic damage. As blast after blast after blast is piercing through your brain from using this. That was one attack.
I think I'm just... He's kind of enraged at this point. He's going to just... I guess it's technically unarmed because shield isn't like an attack, but just unarmed attacker with this shield
Okay, rolled a hit.
for his other attack. I think this is a miss. What's plus 6? Only an 11.
Yeah, even dazed as she is from these multitude of attacks that are coming at her and the shocking loss of something she's had for who knows how long, just out of muscle memory, she's able to deflect the shield bash and take no damage.
And I will say, he's starting to get a little glowy, so
All right.
hopefully I don't
God,
kill any of my
I-
teammates.
Wait, what?
I know what that means.
No, it doesn't do that much damage, but
At the end of your turn, she's going to use her last legendary action to retaliate against you. That is a 24 to hit.
that hits.
It's going to be 19 points of slashing damage.
Ow!
Alright.
I am very bloody now.
It is her
I
turn.
don't think I look as glowy.
Does she need to make another save against Spirit Guardians at the start of this turn?
Yes.
That's much worse. That's only a 10. But
Yeah,
she's
she
going to
doesn't
use
make
a
that.
legendary resistance to succeed anyway.
Ah, womp. 16, so halved 8, and then it's radiant, so 4.
4 points of radiant damage.
It's
Alright.
free damage, though.
Yeah.
True.
She is going to go reckless this round. All of her
Oh.
attacks are going to be made at advantage, but attacks against her will be made at advantage.
Oh, boy. I already had advantage.
Why do you have advantage?
Avemity.
Ah, okay. Well, first attack against Rin is Dirty 20 to hit.
Doesn't.
She's gonna do another against Rin. 15 to hit.
Okay.
One more against Rin. 25 to hit.
That'll do it.
Minimum damage, 8 points of damage.
Thank goodness. I'm still not looking great.
And I think that's all she can do this turn. Whoa, where did I go?
We win!
It's Sapphire's turn.
I'm gonna move 1 to the left, 5 feet to the left.
Alright.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Ren.
Oh boy.
So, 18.
Oh!
Keeping that
Thank
tanky.
you. I'm exactly bloodied now.
Exactly, blood.
Anything else, Sapphire? Oh, now hold on. Oh wait, no. Cure Wounds is not a concentration spell, so that does not matter.
No. Okay, we're good.
That's it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I can't cast another spell as a bonus action, correct?
Right.
Correct?
You could do a cantrip as a bonus action.
Oh. Then Sacred Flame Iraka.
You have a very large paladin
it-
between you and Iraka.
It's all that I can see.
You could move
Is-
up, though.
And is Sacred Flame a bonus action cantrip?
I don't think it is.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Because some are actions, some are bonus action. You can
You're
cast one on a
right.
bonus action, but it has to be bonus action.
Okay, never mind. I can't do
Okay.
anything. Go ahead.
At the end of
Sorry
your
about
turn,
that.
she's going to make an attack against Theo. That is a 22 to hit.
It's
15 points of slashing damage.
oof.
Akanash, see if his Thunder Breath comes back. 1 again. No Thunder Breath for him. Just the first time. You told him not to hold back, and he's really doing lousy here. But, let's see. The bite hits, so that's something. Oh, wait, he's got advantage. Oh, see if it's a 20. It is not. Okay. So that is just 8 points of piercing damage. Iraka is looking torn up. Let's see. That's all he can do. At the end of his turn, Iraka is going to... I'm going to roll, see who she attacks. Rin. 19 to hit. Miss. Battering your adamantine chest plate, but not getting through. Theo... Oh, wait, no. Arlet is stabilized but unconscious. Theo... Well, at the end of Arlet's turn, she's going to attack again. Going after Theo. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Theo. 28 to hit.
Oh no. That's a hit.
13 points of slashing damage.
I'm down.
Theo is down.
Crap.
It's a shame. I was looking forward to 2 advantaged attacks on her.
Theo, give me a death saving throw.
8.
That's 1 failure. And let's see, I believe she already used all 3. Yeah, Sapphire, Akanash, Arlet. Yep. All legendary actions used up this round. Rin, you are up.
I'm going to start. Is I forget. Did you say if she was looking bloodied or not?
Yeah, she's looking bloody.
Okay. As I
And she is reckless, so
Sheath.
attacks have advantage against her at this
Yeah.
point.
as I sheath Darkrender and pull out axe, I'm going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay. Are you able to have both that and Vow of Enmity up?
Vow of Enmity is a
Right, that's not a spell, that's your class feature.
Yeah, I believe it has at least 3 more rounds.
Alright, Hunter's Mark will deal some extra damage on hits.
And should probably is the probably too meta of a question, but I don't remember. Does the reckless only last one, like till the end of her, the start of her next turn?
Yeah, and she hasn't gotten her next turn yet, so you still have advantage against her from that. Well, you already had advantage against her.
I'm gonna gamble and go for a hit. With X. So that will be. Wait, I forgot I have advantage. Okay, 19 plus 6
That hits.
to hit.
I'm guessing the first number was not so good.
It's not great.
Roll damage.
Uh, 8 total. And oh wait, yeah, and Hunter's Mark. 3 Hunter's Mark damage.
Okay. As she's swinging wildly down Theo, you manage to catch her in the side. You feel a rib break beneath the axe blade, and she turns glaring hatred at you.
One more swing.
She's starting to look like a caged animal, fighting with
Is
desperation and fear.
only 18 to hit.
That hits. She's not wearing armor. Well, she's got like
Yeah, that's fair.
hide armor, but well.
Yeah.
Oh, good night, Debbie.
Good night,
Good
Debbie.
night. Good set. Bye.
Bye.
Second attack.
I'm going to make sure Hunter's Mark is not a once per round thing. Whenever you hit, okay.
Ah, nice.
So another 3 for Hunter's Mark, and 11 from the axe.
Alright, she's looking real rough, but she's still up. Anything else on your turn? Oh wait, that was Hunter's Mark bonus action, and then action to... So all you would have left is your movement if you want to move.
Nope.
Okay. She's gonna go reckless again. That is 17 to hit Rin. That fails. Oh, that one's gonna hit. That's 27. And the third one misses. So the first hit, well, the only hit that goes through, 12 points of slashing damage. Sapphire. Oh wait, she
Yes.
needs to do a
Spirit
save against
Guardian.
Spirit Guardians. That's 18.
Yeah, she makes that.
So half
Sucks that she keeps doing that. 17
quartered.
is total
So 8-4
So-
again.
Yeah.
Hey, you're still doing damage while healing people.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
What else do you do, Sapphire?
So, I'm gonna
Just watched Theo get
use
hacked
my-
down.
Yes. So I'm going to use my channel divinity, and I am going to give Ren 20 hit points and Theo 15 hit points. And
Theo,
then I am
you
going
regain
to
consciousness.
Oh, goody.
bonus action healing word on Ren for another 9 points of damage.
Oh my goodness.
grief!
Who needs a mask?
Yay! Thank you, Claire. Thank you.
That's my turn.
Oh.
Alright, at the end of your turn, she's going to make an attack against Akanash. That is 18 to hit. That hits for 10 points of damage. Akanash's turn. Thunder Breath comes back, but Rin is in the way.
You just scoot to the right.
But Theo said don't hold back.
Oh no.
Rin, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It's a good thing I have +4. Alright, great. Well, I mean, it is good, but 19, but...
You succeed. You'll take half.
Oh.
I always end up causing so much trouble.
So, Rin, you take 10 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah, it was low rolls. Iraka takes 10 points of thunder damage because she succeeded as well. At the end of Akanesh's turn, she's going to... Let me roll to see who she targets. Rin. Miss. Clang. Bounces off the shield. That was Akanesh. Arlet is stable. Gets one more legendary action. Going after Akanesh. Finally misses Akanesh because she had a 5 on the die.
Ooh.
And that's the end of her legendary actions for this round. So, Theo. And she went reckless,
Okay.
so melee attacks have advantage against her.
Yep, I will regain consciousness. I know. Oh wait, Blade Song doesn't do anything for extra damage, so I don't really.
Plus,
need
that
to
would
do
have
that.
dropped when you went unconscious.
Yeah, I know. So I'm not gonna cast it again though, because that
Okay.
would be a
You
bonus.
should haste me.
You would get an additional action.
That's 2
But that
more
would use-
attacks.
That would use mine.
True.
Hmm. I'm going to, let's see, what is this? That's an action. Yeah, I'm going to, you're going to see Theo kind of drop to one knee and place his hand on the ground, and like an ethereal green light seeps through up into his chest, and I'm going to give myself temporary hit points with a 3rd level false life.
Okay.
For max 18.
Alright.
Okay. I think that's my action. Yeah, that's all I can do, but I'm a little chunkier now.
Alright. It is Rin's turn.
At this point, like, his cloak's taken beatings from the axe. It's just kind of tattered in the wind, and he is just really... If she's a caged animal, he is the thing trying to break into the cage. Take first swing. Let's go.
Crit.
Crit.
Yeah.
Was it with Arc Render though? That would've- I probably could have killed me though. So maybe.
Oh, yeah.
We traded.
You've got a cleric right
I
there.
only have so many spell slots, guys.
Oh, Max Hunter's Mark.
Commandeer the army.
Is that 4 on Hunter's Mark?
6. So 12 total.
Yeah.
8 is a 7. Oh, not quite. So 14. Plus 5. And I know she's resistant, but I gotta use my last level 2 smite. For 8. 4. So better than middle. 16 total, doubled to 32 radiant, but then halved obviously.
So 16. Rin. How do you do it?
Yeah.
Heck yeah!
How
I
do you
swing.
strike down the one who killed your father?
I'm going to swing wide, almost like trying to bait her into blocking it. And if she does, just continue to force through until the axe meets her neck.
She raises her axe to block your strike, sears through the handle with that radiant light from your smite, goes straight into her neck, and explodes in more blinding white fire. And with that, Iraka the Deathless dies.
Goodness. That was not stressful at all.
That was
We have a boss
cinema.
fight.
That was so cinema.
Absolute Rin.
Absolutely. We almost had a 3-hour session. And the first third of it was just Trystal playing.
I feel like genuinely I'm not even mad that she did wind up. It was a really cool moment, and it added such good stakes that made the boss fight so much more
it did.
intense.
Yeah.
It really
We were
worked
able
out.
to do all the guerrilla warfare, but it's okay,
Yeah.
we won.
Man,
One
you
time
guys.
we try and plan, and we're like, oh, maybe we
We
won't
try to
just
be
march in and
smart.
fight him. Well, we'll just kill him.
Well, someone got the bright idea to try and kidnap someone with Dimension Door when the spell can't even do that.
But hey, according to the rules, though, we get Trystal back
Yeah, if they listen to the rules.
if they honor the duel.
And we'll find out next time.
Well, I mean, orcs usually do, don't they? Like, I'm pretty sure orcs typically follow the rules of battle. They're kind of really religious.
We'll find out
from what I
next
know.
time. We'll find out
Yeah,
in a
we'll
week.
find out
We'll
if
see if
that
Trystal's
holds
even
in Liam's
actually still
world.
alive. She could have just been killed like 20 minutes ago. You don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
But if it's 20 minutes ago, that's within 10 days, so we can cast Gentle Repose on
If
her.
you
and
kill
then-
Trystal, you're a bad DM. No.
Aw.